I'm Shelley Johnson in Lander, Wyoming, and come with me. I'm going to go interview Deborah Ellis, who is one of the most dedicated people I know when it comes to fitness and exercise. I'm here with Deborah Ellis. Thank you for taking time.
Sure.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 43.
43? Okay, and how long have you been in Lander?
4.5 years. April 1st, we moved here 4.5 years ago.
Okay, and what do you do here? What are some of the things you do?
I'm very active in the school and with the Lander Pet Connection, adopt a dog, and just schlepping my kids around, helping out with other volunteer opportunities.
So you're a mother?
Yes. I'm a mother, a wife. I have Richard, who's 10 and a half, and Anna, who's 7.
Okay, great. Do you have an athletic background? Like, did you do sports growing up?
Nope. I played a lot of tennis as a kid. I took lessons. I ran. But back when I was a kid in the olden days, we just sort of played all the time. We always roller skated or rode our bikes or something like that. So I wasn't in organized sports, but I always had, an active lifestyle. My mother used to put us out at the beginning of the summer day,
right?
Feed us lunch outside, and literally ring the bell when it's time to come for dinner. So.
Right. Well, the good old days, right?
Yeah.
I know you personally, so I know you're one of the most dedicated people I know as far as, going into Elemental and doing your workouts. Why do you exercise?
There's a few different reasons. The first is pure vanity. I want to feel good about how I look and, be able to go buy the clothes I want to buy, that kind of thing. The second is you can't argue with the health reasons. It's been proven that it helps in so many different areas. And the third is because I want to set a good example for my kids. So they grow up knowing that that's just something that should be part of your life, where you take time for yourself and you take your health important,
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Those are great reasons. Well, good job, because you are really dedicated. So
some weeks more than others.
What do you do? Can you maybe give me an example of what a week looks like for you for your training or exercise?
Sure. My training is actually broken into 6-week segments generally. Ellen or Steve, the owners of Elemental, will give me a calendar, and I'll have 4 to 5 workouts a week where they'll literally tell me exactly what I need to do that day. And so I get to pick my rest days, but I know, like for right now, I have 4 days of the week that I'm going to work out, and one day is going to be strength, and one day is going to be metabolic, and then I've got a couple cardio in there. And so that's what I do, and that's what works best for me, because then, you can't slide on it. You have to do it to keep up.
So do you go in, would you say 5 days a week, or?
Usually 5. Right now I'm on a 4-day a week, which for the holiday season is okay with me.
What motivates you?
Well, the reasons I mentioned before. I stay motivated because I don't want to get to the point where I'm 6 months down the road. I wish I hadn't stopped working out, and now I'm 6 months behind where I was before, and I've got a lot to make up for. I have a lot of friends who start working out, or they start on one of these diet plans, but they don't make the whole change, and so then a year later they're back where they were, and it's at my age, that's you don't want to be starting all over again. You want to keep moving forward. Right. It gets harder as you get older.
Do you have any current goals that are related to fitness in any way?
I'm not like people at the gym. I don't want to ever run 100 miles.
For the record,
especially not at once. I want to start the new year in better shape than right now. So that way, after I've been through the holiday season, I don't want to be full of regret, like I didn't go to the gym, I ate too much. Instead, I want to say, I ate too much, but I went to the gym, so it's okay.
Right. How do you stay motivated? I mean, you've given me a lot of great reasons as to what motivates you, but how do you stay motivated? I mean,
it's hard. I don't like working out that much. I can always find something else that I need to do, but it's just knowing that, like I said, it's something I have to do. I never regret doing it. I don't look back and wish I hadn't gone to the gym. Right. And, it's one of those things, the more I let it slide, the worse everything gets. So I'm motivated to stay with it, I guess, because my eating stays more in check. I feel better about myself. I sleep better, all that.
Do you have any tips for people watching this who, maybe aren't fit or have never been fit or just need to get in the gym? I mean, any tips at all that you can offer them?
Basically, it's never going to get easier than today. Like I said, the older you get, the harder it is. Things creak more, your metabolism slows down, you feel sillier in there. So, you're better off starting now. You don't want to sit back, like I said, 6 months later and wish you'd started. Well, no one's looking at you. No one cares what you look like on that treadmill because they're busy worrying about what they look like.
Right.
And no one's ever going to, think poorly of you because you're in the gym working out.
I guess to wrap this up, is there anything that you can think of that you'd like to add?
Well, so I have a friend who once had a great quote that I have shared with other friends who have not wanted to work out, and I think about it myself a lot. But my friend Julie once said, you never regret having worked out. And that's true. You don't walk out of the gym and think, boy, I wish I'd stayed at home and eaten, a donut and drunk a cup of coffee. So that's my big thing, I guess. And just, you have to just do it. It's just part of life. It needs to be like flossing your teeth or something.
I think that what you have to say is really, really beneficial to lots of us. So
sure.
Thanks so much.